The Citrus Bowl in Orlando, Florida is ready to feel the aftermath. Let's not waste any time with that. Tonight is going to be one hell of just an unbelievable night we've got. World title on the line, the bloody splinter match. We're going to be crowning the first ever women's champion tonight. And of course we got the battle royal in the POG. I'm Bob One, I'm joined here by JSR. He'll be joining me up until the POG battle royal match.
Yep, pretty much. Unless otherwise, because I will be called backstage.
Well, later. Anyway, we're kicking it off with the Republic against the CPA.
This should be interesting.
Of course, this started with the Republic's attacks, but they were laying on Anakin Skywalker as a way of trying to assist Sebulba, who is of course in the POG, by trying to take out one of the main competitors, that of course being Anakin Skywalker.
Well,
and the way that Skywalker responded to it, he would have challenged them tonight, because there is double duty going on tonight. Of course, the Wildcat going for the Arcade Division title, and he'll of course be in the POG Battle Royal. If Skywalker chose not to do that, sorry to just butt in JSR, but he chose not to do that and said that he hired himself some protection. That of course being Team Chaotix, who are now being called the CPA.
Yeah, if Anakin Skywalker was looking for a tag team partner, if he chose to, I wouldn't have mind, because I have a score to settle with the Republic.
But then again, you always say you have a score to settle the Republic, and then every time you get in the ring with the Republic, you know what happens. You get Zoloark's backside in your face.
But at the moment I'm concentrating on the POG.
You've actually got a pretty good advantage going into the POG. You're entering number 9.
Yep.
Of course, you're currently joint last with Vince Ford, but due to well, it's actually said alphabetically if it's a draw. So Vince Ford has the advantage of being last to enter.
Yeah.
Now, I'm just going to elaborate right now. Remember the scoring system for the Path of Glory Battle Royal. First person eliminated won't get anything, and then it will go up in 2s. So second person eliminated, 2 points. Third person eliminated, 4 points. Third person eliminated, 6 points. All the way up to the winner, who will score 18 points.
And I'm really hoping this one gets eliminated first.
Well, the Psalm will be entering first, and he'll be starting with Skywalker,
which should be a very interesting start to that. Anyway, here's SBO.
You see SBO donning a black attire. First, they're really getting into this CPA thing.
Well, we had enough parodies anyway, so why not?
Well, it's kind of a weird situation. I don't think Team Chaotix were really expecting Anakin Skywalker to approach them and ask for protection. But I think they're just rolling with it.
If you wanted protection, why not just get Juggernaut?
He's not in CXWI, remember?
True.
Well, anyway, the CPA are taking on the Republic as our opening contest.
That's also a good thing Juggernaut's not in CXWI.
Yeah.
He'll probably destroy everything.
The worst thing is, what if he teamed up with Desan?
Oh god.
Armageddon.
No, it'd be worse if Hulk teamed up with Desan.
Well, it's a good thing we've never hired the Hulk.
Yeah, we did. Well, MCAWW.
Yeah, but this is CXWI we're talking about.
Yep.
Anyway, here is Vector, and Vector gives the strength advantage to the CPA on this one, because you got Zoloark and Reptile, who are mainly speed-oriented, Espio, who's speed-oriented, Vector, he's the powerhouse.
And
However, it could still completely depend. Hurricanrana there by Espio. Not even getting the one count. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is our opening contest tonight. We've still got a hell of a show ahead.
I have a feeling, because it's the aftermath, all hell is definitely going to break loose.
Anyway, you see right now.
Anyway, we're still trying to get medical updates at the moment on Miss Monto, who suffered a serious injury.
Did he?
Yeah, he suffered a serious injury in a match on a live event. He suffered a serious injury.
Ah.
So I thought it was my match that actually caused his injury. With it.
Once again, can I just ask, why am I never told about these live events?
It's either against me who suffered the injury on.
Like, do you know what? I actually feel that if Superstars are going to get injured on this and I'm not aware of it, then I'm thinking I'm going to put a stop, because if these live events go on, I need to be made aware of them. I'm the owner of this league, for God's sake!
We've got a cover here.
I mean, I'm not trying to be corporate, but could someone please inform me when these shows are going to happen? Is Vivo's Devastal! Kicks out at 1. I mean, don't worry, I'm not going to go corporate at all. I mean, I'm not Paul Levesque. No! Yeah, I'm not a sellout. I'm not a self-centered twat like Randy Orton. Cover here, but the referee distracted.
I knew it wouldn't take long before we took a stick at what they are doing right now.
Well, you know, I think there's an episode of Botchamania that sums up we have to choose between boredom and suffering. We've got, but this time the role's been reversed. It used to be WWE that was boredom and Impact Wrestling that was suffering. Now it's the other way around. You got Impact Wrestling, who are doing the boredom of repeating an NWO storyline from WCW, except with a team named after a shuffle of a deck, but isn't even a perfect hand. And then you've got suffering, corporate suffering, in the WWE fucking E.
Enough said.
Bow and arrow submission here by Zoloark. That's what I seriously hope we don't get any of that corporate bullshit here.
By God, if we get any corporate bullshit on here, I'm gonna bloody turn form D-Generation X here.
Yeah. Yeah, you see right now, wait a minute!
Then again, you'll probably disagree with me forming another
belly to belly
faction,
there by Zoloark.
because they don't tend to end well.
Then again, you always bring up these big ideas for yourself, but they always end up backfiring. Tag in there, now Reptile coming in.
That's why I'm trying to stay clear away from ideas.
Uh-oh. That's the double team. Also takes down Espio, now spinning toehold.
I could do some serious damage.
Shades of the Funk family. Move they made famous. And Dory Funk Jr. caused Gene Knitsky to tap out of that move. He won the NWA World Heavyweight Wrestling Championship. Terry Funk would also win it with a small package roll-up with a victory over Harley Race.
But yet knows.
Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh.
The
power. Spinebuster!
The power right there, and
now this could be the turning point that the CPA were looking for.
as everything can get even more physical now.
And now, oh, you see Vector though, he's grabbing the leg. He's already had that the leg's massively worked over by the spinning toe hold.
Question is, how long?
Well, you see right now, Vector, he's on top of the. Oh, look at this, the referee right now restraining Zoloark. He's waiting for. He gets up, axe handle. The strength right now, and Vector is only taking it to Reptile. Roll up here. And Vector, they're kicking out.
I'm thinking Zoroark thought that. I don't know why Zoroark got in the ring there.
I think he just wanted to try and get. Oh! Splash! One, two. Zolowak there making the break.
Taking a page out of my book.
Of course, later tonight, people, the tag gold on the line. The Brotherhood defend against tons of speed. I tried to have a word with tons of speed earlier. DK was doing all the talking and Sonic was unusually quiet.
Weird.
Yeah, normally Sonic's the one doing most of the talking. Reptile there getting dragged to the outside. But he was just unusually quiet. He seemed focused, but it didn't seem like he was too focused on... I asked him what was he focusing on, and he seemed to have a stutter. He seemed to have a real stutter in his voice. I don't know really what was wrong with Sonic, but he just seemed a bit
distracted.
Yeah, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker there.
That's not like Sonic.
Yeah, normally his head is either in the game or his head's doing a lot of bragging. But today he was just unusually quiet.
Something must be wrong.
Check out Reptile! Hurricane Rana from the top! That's a display of Reptile's athleticism, and you see right now, that's the sliver! Oh, look at... Nicely done there by Espio, tripping him up.
And Reptile headbutting the referee.
The Jet Wrench Powerbomb! And a cover now! The ref down and out, though! And Zolowak there, I think, trying to break it up, but ended up missing anyway. That would have been a free card, I believe. Nice German suplex there, Reptile rolling it over. He's got it here, but there's no ref again. Ref now back to his feet. Of course, the one individual who I saw backstage who's more focused than anyone else right now, and that's going to be one of your competitors later tonight. That's Austin Uhas.
Oh, he's focused. I had a word with him earlier on.
The thing I'm really worried about Austin is that he has just got his head. I don't know where he is I don't know where his head is mentally right now, but he is just... I don't know if he is truly focused on winning the battle royal tonight, or if he's just focused on hurting someone. You got a cover here right now by Reptile, but there's no ref to count it. Reptile spins. Oh! Shot there. Vector now back in the ring.
As I was saying, I spoke to Austin. He is a little bit... What's the word I should use here?
Hyped on sugar? Oh, German suplex there, and Reptile.
Well, he's not in a good mood.
Rolling it over again! And Vector making the save.
Well, he's not in a good mood, basically.
I can't particularly blame him. He's had his mindset on a long time, wanting to become the world champion. And winning the POG might just get into that opportunity. Tag make now, and in comes Zolowak. Spin down there.
Well, if I were Austin, I would not lose focus right now.
If I were Austin, I'd try to... Oh, nicely done there by Vector. Vector getting in there. I mean, Zolowak had Espio in the corner, and that's the last place you want to be against Zolowak.
Yeah, that's completely not true.
You see right now, trying to... Zolowak putting him back into the corner. Now, once again, in with the elbow strikes. You see right now, he's going after Vector.